Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Derek Letters from Strive Fitness and Performance. Today's workout is going to be our morning mobility flow. Okay, we do this every single time on Sundays. Sundays is my recovery day. I don't really do too much. I don't do anything with work outside of this or working out or anything like that. I do like to do the mobility workouts just because it's more of a recovery, gets the joints all healthy, stuff like that. Just like with anything else, when we do mobility, you can easily make this as short as you want or as long as you want. So you can treat this as like a warm-up before your workout, or you can end up just going straight on and just making this a full-on recovery session. This is going to end up being a full body. Don't need anything except for your body. And it's, again, we're going to go for about 4 reps each side or 4 rounds through each flow. You can go a little bit longer. Okay. We're going to start into child's pose. So we're just going to be here, and we're just going to sit back. Each one, we're going to spend a little bit of time back there, really stretching out the arms right here as well as the back. Then we're going to go on my toes and drive up into a spinal roll. In this position, you can exhale, put your head down, neck up, and you roll around your neck a little bit. Then you're going to come back, tuck your chin, roll your back on top of your toes, and then sit again. Exhale. Feel that in your mid-back, on your toes, drive up. Again, in this position, we're going to move around our neck, tuck our chin. On your toes again, drive up. And curl around and sit. Deep exhale. We're going to go one more. Drive up. Last one for the neck. And then come back. All right, this next one, we're going to go into downward facing dog. So we're just going to come up. And I'm going to sit back. I'll try to put my head through my hand, through my arm plane. And now we're going to come back and touch and try to drive my heel into the ground as I'm holding onto my leg. Get that thoracic stretch. Come back. Back to push-up position. Come forward. Even though I can't reach, it's no big deal. I'm trying to drive that heel into the ground as I stretch. Push-up position. Forward. Stretch. Drive that heel to the ground. Forward. Up and grab. Make sure I'm not sitting back too much. I want to feel this in my back. Come forward. We're going to go one more each side. Forward. Last one. And come back. All right. Next one is going to be all about the hips. If you want assistance, you can grab a foam roller, grab a med ball, grab a chair. I'll show you what I mean when we get into that. Okay, we're gonna come out. Right leg is up, or right leg is out, I mean. What I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna come up, it rotates out. I'm going to sit back. Okay, as I come up, toe still comes up, and now I'm going to inch it back into a mini squat, into a mini side lunge. Okay, this is where I would need it if I can't do it, which again, I'm weak at this position. I would end up having chair, foam roller, anything like that. And as I rock back into it, it's now holding me here. Okay, just getting a little bit deeper into that stretch. If I can, I'm gonna drive, I'm gonna have this hand down here by my left foot. I'm gonna drive that knee back. Come down and rock back, and rock forward again. If I struggle with this, I can grab the foam roller and just hold me up there so I can stay in that. If I still can't do that, say I have really bad knees, and that's just not a position that you're gonna put into it, we're just gonna do rotation and then try to rotate towards it, get a little bit more stretch right here. Rotate forward, rotate back. Okay, so it's just rotating back and forth. I'm gonna keep on going with this. So we're gonna be here. I'm gonna rock back, hand down. Rotate up for 3, and again, I can hold this if I need to. One more. Rotate back. And come forward. Switch sides. Left foot out. Rotate back. And if I can't do that, I'm just going to be here, rotate up, go towards it, and back. As you come back, it rotates back down. One more. All right, next one. We're going to be face down into the ground. Your head can be down, chin can be up, it doesn't matter. Arms are going to be out like an airplane. What we don't want to be is holding up like that, holding our head up. All right, I'm going to curl my left leg, and then I'm going to drive this around and try to put my heel on the ground. So I'm here, I'm driving my heel down. If I want to make it a little bit harder, I come up and driving this knee out, though I don't want it to come down. Up here, down, and come nice and slow. What we don't want to do is go nice and fast and just do one of those things. I'll go nice and slow and feel the movement every single time. Other side, curl up. Drive that knee up and try to drive that heel to the ground right behind. Keep that knee open. Here, we're driving that knee out, activating that glute a little bit more. Down. We're going to go one more time each side. So leg up, drive that knee out, you drive that knee out, Deep exhale. And come back. One more. Bottoms of the foot down, over the knee. Back. Back. All right, this next one, last one. Squat to stand. Bootstraps, whatever you want to call it. We're going to be up here. I'm going to drive my toes down, or drive my heels down, but I'm going to pull my toes. Okay, so I'm going to pull myself, and right now I'm going to get that little hamstring stretch, and I'm going to pull my toes as I'm driving down. So again, though, I'm still pulling. Deep exhale. Come up. Hamstring stretch. Pull the toes while the toes are pushing down. Back up. 2 more. Pull. Up. Pull. And up. All right, good. So that is the mobility flow for this morning. Keep in mind with the mobility, if you're terrible at it, it's just like anything else. Keep on doing it, just whatever you can do. That's why, like, you know, that the side lunge one that we did, if you have the foam roller or a med ball, it sort of braces you so you can get into that position. If you can't, no big deal, but make sure you keep on doing it. And again, it's going to help out the joints. It's going to help out the mobility in general, so you're not as stiff, especially in the lower back region. And again, during quarantine, I've been doing this every single warm-up, and then also every single Sunday, obviously, and I'm a million times better at it just because I never really did it as much before. I still do it every once in a while. Start implementing it a little bit more. You start feeling a lot better. You don't feel nearly as tight. You don't have a lot of those aches and pains, stuff like that. So try that out. We'll see you on Monday.